What's up, chat? Welcome back, finally, to another VLDC. I'm hoping, because what I found out about the last stream is, as if like I wasn't upset during that stream enough, I found out that my game audio was muted for some reason. So the entire VOD, like all 5 levels that I played, there was no game music, and I was like, F my life. And I thought about it, I was like, do I go replay the levels that I did? And ultimately I decided not really, because it was, for one, it was only 5 levels, and 2, I mean, I could replay the levels, but I wouldn't. Like, you would just hear the game music, right? So I assume it'll be fine, and I'll just I extremely apologize for that. I don't know why my game music was muted, so that's why I kind of fiddled around with the settings. I'm really, really hoping that, because I can't really hear it. Actually, I can, because what I can do is, I'm gonna go on my phone right now and find out if the game audio and my voice audio are balanced enough. So yes, I'm doing this live because how else am I gonna find out? Like, I was hoping maybe someone in chat would have told me, you know, eventually, right? But I gotta do it myself, and that's fine with me. So give me a second while I again tune into my own stream. So yeah, last episode we finished up okay, so yeah, I can already tell that the game audio is a bit too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down now. What about a bit more? See, is this not smart of me or what? To do this, what's it called? Like, I'm on my desktop fixing the audio and then listening to myself on my stream, on my phone. So, again, I apologize to have to do this right now. Like, obviously, I don't know. Just doing this now because I had like audio issues in past VLDC episodes, and obviously I upload this for YouTube just for the sake of, hey, if someone wants to watch this in the near future, you know, shout outs to the future watchers on YouTube. So it sounds fine now, but like maybe if people show up in chat, if they want to tell me that if the game audio is too loud or too quiet compared to my voice, to please let me know and I will gladly fix it. But anyways, back to the matter at hand. Yeah, last episode we finished up the cave world and started on the fire world. We didn't get a whole lot done because like an hour into the stream, my chair broke. Like the armchair, which is still broken by the way. I tried to fix it and it's just screwed. So that upset me even further, because now I'm like, great, I have to buy a new chair eventually. Just, it hasn't been my day, but you know what? I'm in high spirits today. I've been itching to play VLDC for a while. I took a break, just a little health break, because I was down in the dumps, but you know, I'm down to get it started. So yeah, we did half of Doritos Desert D&D by Minimay, as you can see in the top right. We just got the secret exit. We collected, I think, 3 of the Yoshi coins. So we're basically just playing the entire level again, because when we last left off, I know where 3 of the Yoshi coins are, but I don't know where numeral 1 and 2 are. So I'm gonna repeat what I said in the previous stream regarding this level. I this is one of the few memorable levels to me when I played this, you know, casually back in, you know, 2015 or whatever. And it's one of the harder ones, but it's not what you think. I mean, harder as in, you know, to 100% this level is going to be a major pain in the ass. Because, well, for one, I never collected the Yoshi coins in my first playthrough, so this is new to me. And two, you know, if it's memorable for the wrong reasons, then yeah, this is gonna be pretty hard to deal with, right? So I assume that's the door I gotta go through, but well, how the heck do I get through it? Because that's a throw block. Okay, I kid you not, I did not make that shit up. That is okay. That's how you get in, and I will count that as cut off. Are you fucking? Welcome to VLDC, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Okay, so I assume this is where the other 2 Yoshi coins are gonna be, right? Yeah, here's 1, and there's 2. Okay, so we can basically finish the level now, because we know where the other 3 Yoshi coins are. I mean, okay, first of all, that is extremely obscure because how do you even figure that out? That these are throw blocks. Look, you can see I'm pressing the B button on these ones up here. Like, do they look a little? Look, hold on, let me do a comparison. Do they look different compared to like the other pipes? So I'm gonna spawn in. It's like barely noticeable. So the difference is, you can see on these ones, they don't have these black lines here, but these ones don't have black lines. Still, that I don't really like that. I think, as if the secret exit was already pretty difficult to get, the Yoshi coins are also pretty hard to get. And, you know, that's a good thing, right? But I think it's a little too obscure. Both the secret exit and the Yoshi coins. Half of the Yoshi coins, at least, because, again, we know where the other 3 are. By the way, I love this aesthetics, like the sky aesthetics. It doesn't really make sense because, hey, now we're back in the desert. Like, something above the skies, eh. Like, I always say I have a wild imagination, but even then, I'm like, yeah, that seems a bit too far-fetched. So this level reminds me a lot of... There's a level in Super Mario Bros. 3 where, you know, there's a bunch of these small pipes that you have to go through, right? That's what this level reminds me of. And I don't... Like, in that one Super Mario Bros. Level, I'm not that big of a nerd to say what number exactly. It might be 2-3 or 4, I want to say. But even then, I'm probably wrong. But I know for sure it was in a desert world, which makes me wonder the creator of this level took inspiration from that one level. Oh yeah, so we need the cape for this too, by the way. So we gotta go over the goalpost. And now let's collect the rest of the Yoshi coins. I still think that was really obscure. Cause like, no one's gonna notice, hey, miscolored black lines when there's a billion other small pipes to go through, right? I think that's like, come on, you know? I think that's a bit much. Anyway, GG's. So, I think, you know what? I think for the completionist's sake, it shouldn't take that long. I'll go do this secret exit as well real quick. It's actually pretty difficult to do, so... Again, I think this is this is the main reason why I remember this level so much. Because of this secret exit. So we gotta collect that star. And like, I kid you not, yeah, I kid you not, we probably ran out of time just like that. Yeah, see, just like that, I'm screwed. That is insane how tight this is. So, I guess I'll like do this real quick. Obviously, I don't have to, but I'm just gonna do it for the sake of... Am I? Okay, I'm blind, I'm blind, I'm blind, Am I? Yes, I am. I was jumping in the wrong spot, because, again, how are you supposed to know that there's, like, hey, collect the frickin' thingamabob there. Hey, Felix, hurry your ass up, because you gotta get to that one question mark block before your star runs out, and I'm screwed just like that, aren't I? Okay, just barely. So, I guess there's a little bit of breathing room. Whoop-de-doo, you know? I just have to remember where to go from here. There's another star that we have to get somewhere. I don't know where! I forget! I forgot. Okay, whatever. The secret exit is down there, okay? Okay. You get the idea. Alright, that was Doritos Desert. I keep trying to say dessert. Doritos dessert. There's probably, like, you know how Taco Bell used to do some Dorito flavored shells? You know there's some crazy MFer that makes, hey, have a Doritos cake or something. It's probably not too far-fetched considering, like, Burger King made a sundae with bacon in it. Only Americans. Ha ha! Okay, Doritos Desert by Minimay. That was... It's hard to say that it felt like vanilla level. I don't know. It's almost like a puzzle level because of how obscure some of the collectibles are. I think when I did the secret exit in the previous episode, stream, I was saying how this level feels like an explorative level, and they do not give you the time to explore the entire level. Because I remember when we did the original secret exit, we were running out of time when I was trying to explore the area. Because what I think of a normal VLDC level is run to the right and do platforming stuff. This level was, you know, dip into a bunch of small pipe areas, like claustrophobic areas, and, you know, try, like, it's a maze level. That's what this level is. It's a maze level with some puzzle aspects in it. It's hard to say that it's a, you know, VLDC level. I don't know if I like it or not, because, again, I remember this level, debatable if for the right reason that I remember it, but I do remember it because of the secret exit. That secret exit is absurd to me, so I think I'm gonna dock it points other than that, but I enjoyed it for what it was, but ranking it is gonna be a pain in the ass in my opinion, because, like, I ranked Goal Hunt, and that was a purely puzzle level, but I don't think Doritos Desert is 17th place. No way. But there's nothing to compare this level to. I guess Hostel, but even then, no. Because I can't even say the execution's bad. The execution is fine for what it was, but I want to say that it's a gimmick that you should never use in a VLDC level. Even, no offense, even in a normal ROM hack, like say Minimay made their own ROM hack and Doritos Desert was one of their levels in the ROM hack, it would feel so out of place. This level feels out of place. That's what I think about this level. So I really don't know how I want to rank this freaking level, because I have mixed emotions with it. I hate the secret exit because it's obscure and really tight. The normal exit, the Yoshi coins, was also obscure. Like, because if I base it just on the normal exit, this level is pretty bland, all things considered. But that's what this level feels like. It feels like a collectathon. I really don't know. I'm thinking right here somewhere, maybe. For some reason, I'm relating Doritos Desert to Logjammer Jog a lot. I'm really like, because maybe the level is meant to be hard. Maybe that's the thing going with this level, is it was supposed to be a hard difficulty. But even then, that's all I gotta say. I mean, is it all the way down here? Why did... Okay, hold on. Oh, I remember why I ranked Caloric Crater so low. I was gonna go play it again, but I remember why I ranked it low. I seriously don't know. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't feel like it's up here, but also I don't think it's down here. I'm just trying to justify why I should give it a top spot. It was a, like, let's say it's a hard level, sure. It was pretty difficult. Just a secret exit. I thought that collecting the Yoshi coins, like flying over the gold tape with the feather in, you know, a separate section was also cool. So, you know what? Above it all, I think this level is a positive. So I'm willing to put it maybe here. Maybe here. Yes. Yeah. Because I think, and here's my reasoning, I think that all these levels above are more VLDC friendly than Doritos Desert is. So Doritos Desert gets 28th. I think I'm gonna end up coming back to this level and rank it higher, because I'm actually gonna give creativity a 9, because the more I think about it, the more it really is a collect-a-thon to collect, you know, the collectibles. So I think that was cool. The aesthetics, excuse me, was pretty cool as well. Consistency. This is something that I'm gonna drop a lot too, because I think the secret exit is a little too absurd for my liking. Playability, I guess I'll give you an 8. I don't really know. Functionality, I'm also gonna give it 7.5 because of that freaking fake wall. Like, that is really freaking obscure, man. So I'm gonna say obscure. No, just obscure without the plural. And functionality, 9.5. 9.5. I feel like I spent way too long on that level, but I mean, if it were me, how else would you have ranked that? Okay, moving on for a good 20 minutes. We got Super Hot Field Spice by the Insanity 115. This is 59th place with a score of 60.33 out of 100. And for a refresher, Doritos Desert had a score of 79.67 out of 100. Alright, let's do it. Look at all those spikes in the background. It does look pretty hot, doesn't it? Even the coins are hot. But like, technically the coins are metal, right? So if you're in a really hot field, these coins probably hurt to collect. That's just what I think. And that's just how temperatures work, you know? I don't really get this ceiling already, though. Okay. Oh no! The path is blocked off. Okay. And these, like, in comparison, these Yoshi coins aren't very, what's it called? What's the word? They're not creative. You know, they're kind of just in your face. It'd be stupid to miss them. Okay, here's one. You know, whoop-de-doo. Jump on the Felix. I feel like I'm just speeding through this level. Break? Nope. They actually added a ceiling. Oh, those are green Koopas. And that's the level. 40. I kind of just sped right through it. I'm not going to say it's a short level, because I don't think it is. But I really did just speed through it. The first half felt very lackluster, I guess. But, dude. Alright, 30 plus bonus stars. We had, did we have switch blocks? I don't think so. What else did we get? We got vanilla music. And that looks like it. I don't know. I guess I'll consider custom sprites because they did recolor the throw blocks. So, you know, cool, I guess. Recolor the throw blocks in Doritos Desert, by the way. I like how I'm still talking about that level. I'm sorry, the Insanity 115, but your level was lacking compared to Doritos Desert. And it's not really, like, the two levels are completely different, right? Like, Doritos Desert was more maze, and Super Hot Field felt more VLDC friendly. Like, it felt like a, hey, go right, dodge enemies. That's what I like. I'm not saying that this level is better than Doritos Desert, but it was fine for what it was. It did feel a little, you know, some parts were just like, the level could have done without the Yoshi coins. I'll say that. They should have just replaced the Yoshi coins with more normal coins, you know? So, there's really not much to say about this level. Like, the pipe to enter, you know, the underground part, or just underneath, that was completely pointless. Just, you know, open it up, right? The springboard was, I guess, fine, you know, at the beginning. But, like, you know, if you didn't have the springboard there, that would have been a good Yoshi coin spot. So, I don't know, it was just lacking in variety, I think. Yeah, I kind of just sped through it, but there was really nothing to explore, you know? So I think, perfectly, this level goes right beside Lightning Lance, because I think that this level, alongside Cave of Bones, they follow the gimmick in terms of aesthetics, but the level itself is just mid. So, Super Hot Field is the best of the three. I'll give it that. Oh my god. Even my keyboard is freaking acting up, man. I need to, like, rehaul my setup completely. I also broke my phone. Freaking that day my chair broke. It was like just a snowball effect, right? So the aesthetics, I mean, it did feel super hot fire, but it was just normal other than that. Creativity, 7, because it was kind of lackluster. Consistency, 10, because there's not really much to it. Gameplay, 7, I'm sorry, it was a little boring. And functionality, I mean, 10. You know, it's hard to go wrong for a very bland level. So, GG's, we freaking spent like 5 minutes on that level. But we're moving on. We got Castle Collapse. I try to combine Castle and Collapse in the same word. Castle Collapse, CNC by Hinalyte. I recognize the creator because I can never pronounce their name right. I'm sorry. This is 12th place. That is dope. Almost top 10. I think I remember saying that the trend with VLDC 8's team placements, as I like to say, the penultimate top 10 list, because I mean it's literally 11th to 19th place, have either been highs or lows. So we'll see how this one does. This has a score of 90.67 out of 100. That is impressive. Alright, well, we're in a castle. Oh shit, it's collapsing, man! Gotta go! Gotta go! It's collapsing, that looks like cutoff! What's going on? Oh god, what is this jump? I bet I have to, like... Okay, I think I could have just made that jump as is. Are you gonna shoot me? No? Fine. Good old custom music, which hopefully chat can hear now. Now that I made damn sure the game audio is freaking working. You know what I could do about the last episode with no game music? I could just quickly, you know, peek into the levels that, you know, that didn't have game audio. I could be like, okay, here's the song that played, chat. You know what I could do? While I'm ranking the level, I could go play those levels, right? And have the music play in them. I'm a genius. I still just feel really bad because it happened before in a separate. Oh shit, the castles. I wonder how they did that. Is it? I think it might be off-screen thwomps, but it seems too inconsistent. I don't know. Oh damn, everything's on fire. Did you see that? The camera kind of shifted for a sec there. Midway. All right, I wish it had more of the camera shake because I actually like that in terms of, you know, imagination. Because hey, castle's freaking collapsing, man. Gotta go before I get crushed to death. Wait, how did that activate? Okay, I'm gonna just let these fireballs pass. The struggles of going left. Which is pretty uncommon, you know? Because, I mean, that's just, okay, how did that one not activate? I even walked the entire ground to make sure. It didn't activate then. Okay, now it did, right? No, it's just the sauce going crazy. Okay, it must be the concrete blocks doing that. Because I touched a concrete block that time. Oh, that's the ocean. Can I enter this door again? No. The castle looks freaking destroyed as hell, don't it? No, this is a fun level. E-switch, huh? Where do I take? Hey, jeez. Oh, that's just the end. Okay. Okay, there's coins up there. There's coins here. That's a lot of coins. Wait, what? Oh, I have. Okay, so, I mean, sure. We know where the entrance is now to the presumably secret exit. All right, GG's. I wish it did more of the, you know, castle shaking part, because I think that really added to the aesthetics. Like this part, maybe that's where the secret exit is. That might be the midway, actually, like where you spawn in for the midway. So something makes me say that the castle shaking is because of the off-screen thwomps, because you can see here that when the thwomps hit the ground, the screen shakes. So I assume the reason why they don't do it for the entire level is sprite limitation. But still, like, figure it out for my amusement, chat. I don't know why I'm saying chat to do it. Hinalyte. English speak words. Oh gosh. No, this feels like a special spin on a castle level. Like I like the collapsing gimmick. Why didn't the thwomp die there? Okay, whatever. Like, see, this is cool. So it's like, oh shit! Castle's going down under! Castle's having a crash out, chat. Look at me freaking using Gen Z humor, whatever they call it nowadays. I'm actually cringing at the thought that I even used that term. So look at all these. I keep hitting myself on these damn spike balls. That's like the least of my worries. Right. Oh! I got owned, dude. Okay, let's just wait. I'm causing myself too many too many obstacles. Okay, so those ones didn't activate. I don't really get that. Okay, these ones activated because I touched like something here. That's like inconsistencies and functionality. It's not getting a 10 just based on that. So now we know where to go with this P-switch. Just gonna be careful. Hook me up. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I backtracked because otherwise I wouldn't have known what to do with this P-switch. Alright, let there be light. Yup. Anything else? Nope. Alright, back into the apparently destroyed castle we go. Oh. Can I re-enter this door? No. Oh! Super Mario jumps, dude. Camera? Camera? Okay. Oh, do I have to jump this? What happened to my jump? Oh. Okay, well, we can cross off 2 bingo slots with that. We did die just before an exit, and we did get a yump. That is way to go, Felix. I blame not being able to see. But even then. Yeah, you gotta go through this section again. I think this section could have been almost really cool. Almost. Because it seems like... Because I remember Hinalyte for making just, you know... Gosh darn it. Just making, you know, very normal levels. Kind of like ZMann. And it feels like that Hinalyte almost... Ooh! What a dodge. Hinalyte almost, you know, delved into, you know, creative stuff. And what I mean by that is, you know, this... Okay, so right here is where it activated. But you can see how I easily missed that, right? So... I should not be bouncing on this. I'm just gonna go... Ah, look at it! There's so many enemies! Just run, Felix. Ah! I should have for sure died there. For what? Okay, never mind. I was about to say for once I got lucky, but instantly take that back because what the fuck was that death? And apparently this secret exit is just as hard as Doritos Desert. Am I right or am I right? Struggling more with this secret exit than I am with frickin' Doritos Desert. I'm not even gonna speed up to let those pass. Oh, I didn't let them pass. Okay, whatever. I'll just deal with them. Be fine. I won't forget about the Podoboo this time either. You know what I should add to a bingo slot? Because it's just like, it's not even a VLDC staple, it's just a Felix staple. Oh, getting hit by a Podoboo. Like, obviously I could do that on purpose. Okay, so it's both of these. Again, really easy to, you know, jump over. And that's what I mean by that. You know, the creativity is almost cool because, you know, I wish it did more of these. Hey, the floor is, you know, giving way above me. So that's what I mean by Hinalyte. Almost had spice to it. Almost had, you know, that special spice to this level. I'm just comparing it to, you know, past Hinalyte levels. Can't say on the top of my head what levels Hinalyte made, But it's just, you know, very basic levels. Kind of like ZMann. Okay, let's do this jump properly, Felix. There we go. Oh! Hey. Hey, I just want to do one key jump. That's my dollar store key jump. Because I can only do one. I can't do it in a row. Alright, that was Castle Collapse. I had a lot of fun playing it. It was more due to my stupidity that made it feel fun. But I enjoyed playing through it. It felt like a very, you know, a special take on a castle level. I just wish it delved more into the collapse feel of the level. Another cool thing that the creator could have added to this level is like some layer 2 in it with, you know, as if the castle is falling down on you, like layer 2 trying to crush you. That would have added to the spice. Like, this level had potential. It would have fit perfectly into the freaking cave world, which I said for almost every level that, hey, this level could have, this level had a lot of potential. Anyway, I'm going backwards because I was dead serious about letting the level music play while I rank, like Castle Collapse, for example. 0 is one level. I know it feels pretty pretty whack that, hey, I'm not standing above Castle Collapse as I rank this, but you know what? It makes me feel better about myself for, you know, accidentally having no game audio for the levels that we played. Like, thank God I quote-unquote rage quit the stream. It was only 5 levels, but still. Okay, so yeah, Castle Collapse, it had potential, is what I'm saying. It had potential. It delved, you know, it dipped its feet into it, but it should have really went all in. So, I think if it went all in, that this level could have... I mean, we haven't played the top 10 levels. Well, we played one top 10 level. So, I guess top 8 levels. This would have been a top 8 level, in my opinion. But for me, it just misses the mark. But I think it's still a good level. I don't think it's better than Matrix Mines or the Dark Dimension. Also, Star Hills is still really high up. Maybe it is up here. It's definitely not top 10, because I can assure you that, like, Cobalt Quarry, Purple Pyre, and Neff Court are all better in some way or another. Maybe Matrix Mines can move up, because what I'm thinking is, it's not better than Matrix Mines, but like it's also better than, you know what, let's re-rank some stuff. So I think these 2 levels can drop. I think because they were good because they were at the beginning of the hack. But I think I finally caught on that, you know, their time is up for being good. They're still really good, but I think I'm giving them too much credit, you know? So, they moved down a couple of spots. So now I think that Castle Collapse is 14th place. I think that looks nice like that. Right? Because there's some creative stuff in Castle Collapse. I like the collapse part. Secret Exit was a little, you know, fine. There was some inconsistencies with the eating snake block, which again, this level has so much potential, and it just went back to normal Hinalyte. And what I mean by that is it just went back to, you know, just a normal level. So this level was just so close. That's what I think. So yes, I think it is 14th. I think eventually it will move up, because I'm looking at some levels above it and I'm like, what I mean by that is these two levels. Okay, I better hurry up. I'm gonna run out of time. Alright, so Castle Collapse gets 14. So the aesthetics, I will give a 9. I really like the, you know, castle feel, right? The Castle Collapse feel. Creativity, 8.5. It's so close. Consistency, 9 because, well, for one, the eating steak block, and 2, the secret exit camera issue. Technically, it is a camera issue. Playability, sure. I was almost thinking 9, but no. And functionality, 9.5 because of the snake block thingy. So, GG's. We're not gonna beat this level in 30 seconds. I'm sorry. But hey, at least you got to hear the game music, right? Alright, so moving on. 3 levels to go. We got, what's in this corner? Mount Blazius by Paper Domo 101. This is 74th place. That means it is, I believe, 3 placements off of being in the lowest ranked levels world. With a score of 39.33 out of 100. That is low. Let's do it. Oh, we're starting. Welcome to Mount Blazius. Look out for bomb soldiers patrolling the area. Head arrow this way to find Mount Blazius. Alright, was this Mount Blazius right here? Did we conquer the mountain, chat? Yeah, those are just recolored thwimps. Technically they're glitch sprites, but they work out. Why am I holding on to this, by the way? Is that an auto generator? Yes. Yes, it is. Had to be sure. They used the obscure one, so credit for that, I guess. Almost cut off here, by the way. Auto generator. Ah! Freaking reverse blind jump, by the way. Committing. Don't kill me. Nice cutoff. Oh! Oh! Bastard, I can't even quit out. I just gotta hold that. I must have gotten like a frame perfect pause because it didn't play the original death theme. Did I just get Kaizo blocked or did I just get Kaizo blocked? Because I think I just got Kaizo blocked on. Just climb on this. I got pwned. What do you want me to say about it? Oh gosh. Was that a Koopa that just phased through the ground, by the way? Where am I going? Hello? Okay, bonus area. Apparently there is a Yoshi coin in this level. Oh? Is that water gonna kill me? Oh, these are solid. Interesting. Oh, sure. So I assume that yes, this does kill me. Okay. Wait, how do I leave? Wait, hold on. Oh, look. I was about to say, hold on a sec. Oh gosh. I know I wanted to reach out there, but I like overcommitted for a sec there. Whoa! Oh, the midway was right there. Classic Felix. Like it's even funnier because it was on screen. That's a classic Felix move if I've ever seen one. Alright, the functionality, like, yeah, like I'm not saying this just because of the placement, but I'm probably saying because of the placement. But I can understand why this is ranked pretty low, because this feels like a noob level. I'll say it. Like the state, is that what I want to say? What am I doing? Why am I cheating? it just feels like, you know, it doesn't feel polished. That's what I should say. I should say it feels like a noob level. I'm that noob, dude. I freaking made shitty levels at one time, and I probably still do. I don't know. I mean, based on the few people that played my ROM hack, they said they liked it, so I don't know. And if I ever get like a following, like a big enough following. Geez, sorry. Oh, there's just. I hope I could get back. Okay, good. Yeah, like if there's a big enough following and people want it, I will release what I have of my ROM hack right now. There's technically 3 whole worlds completed and most of World 4. Alright, I pulled back that time. Alright, we're really climbing. What do you think's at the top, chat? Of Mount Blazius. Yo, Moon! Hell yeah, dude. I thought I just had to legit make that jump over the pit. Okay, dude. Okay. Whatever. At least they gave. I like when creators do that with the midway. I think it's cute. Seriously? You know? Oh gosh. Okay. I thought that was lava. It's just really bright. Bright bricks! Ooh, pixel clip. We're filling out this frickin' VLDC card. Blind. I'm blinded. I think you fucked up. I think you fucked up the pipe, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna cheat here because I want to go down. Don't be greedy. Yo. Ah. I don't like when that creator does that. Ah! Stop! Where are we going? Where are we dropping, man? Oh, good music. You did it! You escaped Mount Blazius. Well done. Now head off to the next level that way. Where? Oh. Well, we will, if it weren't for me wanting to check what is in door number 1. And door number 2, which I assume we know where this is gonna lead now. Alright, so we just collected a whole bunch of coins. At least someone's bound to be happy that I'm gonna collect every single one of these coins. Well, I can't here. It's just impossible. But I got it down in all the pipes. Alright, GG's. 18. I see that cutoff. Flash it. Let me see that cutoff. There it is. Alright, GG's. That was a goofy level. It was poorly made, but it was. Sometimes you can't help but just laugh at the misery of myself. Apparently, I don't know where I was going with that. The misery of who? Who, I don't know. Alright, well, we get to go back to the cave world as I rank Mount Blazius. I have to remember how to I have to remember how to spell it out when I rank it. Okay. As I was saying, Mount Blazius sounds like something like from Pokemon. It might be just Mount Blaze that I'm thinking of. Alright, cave world. We get to listen to. Well, technically, I'm only gonna do the 2 red dots because the 2 yellow dots were just basic bitch songs. Here, I'll just play it out real quick. So here's one. You heard that one before, chat. Here's 2. Like, at least you hear my annoying voice in a previous episode, right? But these 2 songs have, you know, unique songs to it. So I'll let this one play while we rank Mount Blazius. So, it was a poorly made level. You know, cannon sent me right into an enemy where the midway was. There was cutoff here and there. There was an auto generator. There was a blind jump. Like multiple blind jumps. One that literally killed me. But you know what? I think it was all in fun. Like I like the level. It's still gonna be ranked low because again, there was a lot of problems. There was 2 Yoshi coins. So I can understand why, you know, don't collect the Yoshi coins because there wasn't 5. And not really much else to say about the level. There was some creative stuff, I will admit. The cave part was seriously lacking in enemies, by the way. And yeah, so I vaguely know where I want to rank this, but even then, honestly, I was thinking of putting it down here, but I think the level was fun enough that I'm willing to bump it up, like up here even. This is the level that I was thinking of relating it to. So I think Bright Forest is slightly better. Icy Castle did have the soft lock, but again, Mount Blazius did have its fair share of problems. Okay, so I don't think it's better than Icy Castle, but I think it's better than Two Bros Make a Level. I think. Yeah, because Two Bros Make a Level, it was literally a collab level, and it was still short as hell. So, Mount Blazius, let's see if I remember how to spell it. I know how to spell it, that's just my keyboard being shitty. There we go. Mount Blazius. So, aesthetic, 6.5 because... yeah, because there was some cutoff. Consistency gets about a 7. You know what, 8. What, 9? No, 8. Blind jumps. Functionality, also lacking, about a 6. Creativity, honestly, 7.5. There was enough stuff. And playability, 7.5. GG's. Until we go. We got Searing Stronghold, SNS by Wakana. 30th place. I recognize this person's name as well. I don't remember what level they made, but I recognize the name. With a score of 84 flat out of 100. Secret exit in this level. Oh, I like this rendition of the castle theme. This one's good. Alright, it is. It is hot in here. So take off all your... how does the song go? Someone say it for me. Because I ain't gonna say it. Someone's gonna just take it out of context. Alright, oh gosh. Of course. Of course. Classic Felix versus Potaboos. Never gets old. Alright, this level, you know, it feels evil. that's all I gotta say is it feels evil. It kind of reminds me, there's this level called Slaughterhouse in either VLDC 4 or 5. Like, crazy that I didn't mention VLDC 3 for once, right? God damn it. I hope I didn't need that fire flower for anything. I'm still gonna collect these mushrooms. But yeah, there's a level called Slaughterhouse, which, you know, it was a castle level that legit felt like a slaughterhouse. It was kind of intimidating. It might have been VLD's. Like, I can check my rankings and just find the name and be like, yeah, that's where it was. My jump got eaten there. I guess we're gonna be back through here eventually. I feel like there's a lot to go through. And there's our P-switch. Okay, we could go here, or we could go all the way back to where this pipe was, all the way back here. Oh, it's just right here, never mind. Took the P-switch with me. I think they patched it out, though. Oh, it's not very searing anymore, isn't it? It looks like a stinky frickin'... stinky ass top part. Or you could argue that it's acid. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's green apple flavored. To keep the trend going of mentioning freaking food terms when it comes to VLEC. Which wasn't on purpose at first, by the way. It kinda just started. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna turn it into a thing. Oh! These are Super Mario jumps, as I like to call them. Auto-generator? Auto-generator. At least it's not, you know, a one-tile gap screen. That's a problem. Oh gosh. Okay, now this might be a problem here. Or not. Technically a one-up farm, if I just hang out here. Here, I'll grab one. Because I only need... Ah! I missed that one. Ah, I missed that one! Come on. One more. There you go. Infinite one-up farm, as I like to say. Ah! No! That is depressing. You know what I was about to say there? I kid you not. I was about to say that it would suck to drop here, because that means I would be at the bottom part of this, and it actually happened. I know it's such a crazy coincidence, but I am not lying to you, chat. Damn. Okay, I just missed the power-up. So I was about to say, did I have a fire flower going through this section? Didn't I also have a P-switch going through this section? Stupid! Oh, pixel clip. So yeah, I mean, it's fitting of the fire world, but all these levels have been properly difficult. And I mean, kind of makes sense because, you know, Fire World is normally the final world of Mario games, right? Like Bowser's domain. So, okay, I should stop rushing. I'm rushing though. I should have died there. I just realized how uneven those Koopas were. That was close. That was real close. Alright, hook me up, Chief. I wonder, let me guess, where I died about 2 jumps later is the secret exit, right? Really? I'm just playing, like, I'm playing carefree is what I'm doing. No F's given, which I should. Oh! Ah, no! Frick you, Swooper! I wanted to be safe in my corner there, you piece of crap. I got a pixel clip in the same spot. Come on, man. I tried to yump there. I tried to do it for style points because I would have yumped into the pipe. Just stop committing, Felix. Just take it easy. You're not dealing with an auto-scroller. Auto-generator yet. I'm doing this! I'm doing the same thing as I did the previous run. That is actually crazy. Oh my god. I mean, I almost died at the Koopa section again. What's gonna happen next? I'm gonna get hit by a Spiny. Now I'm taking it carefully. Because now I don't want to deal with a freaking... Ah! I'm just gonna hang out here. The reason why I'm duck jumping into these gates, by the way, is I become 1 tile big instead of 2 tiles big. There we go. I'm pretty sure I could just run off there. Okay. Give me your shell. Give me protection. Thank you. Okay, I really did not like that ending section. Especially when they overlapped with each other. That got me stressed out for a second. Alright, let's Let's get the normal exit now. Let's play the level. Let's play as if nothing ever happened. Okay. Oh, I don't like how tight some of these jumps are. I'm different. I didn't get hit by any of the potaboos there. There's always a first for everything, chat. Oh, I'm tense, dude. This music is not helping the case either. Are you gonna spawn in? There you go. I was waiting for that taller one to spawn in. I'm stressed out, man. Stop. Okay, midway. I think the music is adding to the frantic meter. Can I? Okay. Oh gosh, I have to hurry. Oh no, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Now we got a cape. Now I'm ready to roll. Whoa! Okay, that background is badass, dude. Yeah, that looks dope. Good shit. Ah! Oh gosh, there's spikes. Okay. Okay. Thank God I have the cape, by the way, because I'm just floating down. Is that supposed to be Reznor? You know, I'm like these small niche themes makes me like this level. Like, I would have considered this level just a normal hard level, but it's starting to grow on me in a good way. Okay. Shoot! Okay, fine. I don't know where the Bowser flames were coming from. I thought I noticed some slowdown there. I don't think I'm gonna cross it off on my bingo slot though. Oh! Whoa! Okay. I was not expecting. Alright, prove me wrong. Is this not Final Fantasy music? Also, this is an edited boss. I will okay. Sorry, I'm just really stressed about these freaking potaboos. Okay. GG's. What a level is what I gotta say. What a freaking level. That was on it, like, hands down a banger ass level. Okay, what did I want to add? I wanted to add edited boss, and I think that's it. There was bubbles, actually. It was the auto generator in Mount Blazius, if I remember correctly. Anything else? Nope. There was layer 3, but there wasn't layer 2 in that level. I think. Oh, no, it was layer 3 as well. I was about to say Mount Blazius had layer 2. No, it's layer 3. The one time I changed the layer 3 bingo slot to layer 2, we're just getting a shitload of of layer 3, like layer 3 instead of layer 2. Alright, so I'm gonna go play the music in the last level that we missed out on, which was the banner level itself, Matrix Mines. And then I think I'm ready to give Searing Stronghold a top 10 spot. That was a kick-ass level. Like, that's my one word about. Why did I say stay here? Okay, whatever. Enjoy the banner music. Like, Searing Stronghold was a banger. Banner of a level. Like, that second half went hella hard with the aesthetics and the gameplay. Like, overall, stressful level, but that meant it was hard throughout. The first half was at first I was gonna say it was lackluster in comparison, but honestly, no. looking back at it, the first half was also kind of a banger. The secret exit, the only problem I have with that is if you fall, you technically go back to the start. That's a slight problem, but I don't know, maybe the creator wanted the players to feel stressed out. But I think that Searing Stronghold gets top 10. I think that level, like I said, if there was a one word that I would say for each level, it would be kick-ass, and that's what Searing Stronghold was. Because I think, like, Matrix Mines is also a banger, which is, I mean, not based on just a song, right? Like, the aesthetics were nice, the level was hard, which I appreciate. It had an auto generator, like, kind of so what. I think it's up here. I legit think it's 5th place. Because I think it's more fun. Like, you know what Searing Stronghold is? It's Castle of Chaos. If you remember that from VLDC 7, that's like, that's what this level is. I actually gotta check something, chat. I don't know if I'm just crazy or not, but did Wakana make Castle of Chaos? No, it was like some person named Katie, right? Am I gonna be bothering up to check? No, because I know now that it's not Wakana that made Castle of Chaos. It was like some Katie Pie or something. I'm probably completely wrong, but I don't know, if you want to go check out Devon, you can. Okay, back to ranking. So, yeah, because signs are useless was also a case of it was hard, but fun to play. So, I deadass think it's 5th. I actually think it's all the way up here. Like, it doesn't feel like it, but all the signs point to this is a effing banger of a VLDC level. So, Searing Stronghold is 5th place. The aesthetics, 9.5, I think. I was gonna give it a 10 and say like that it's, you know, different. You know, it's like uncomparable to other. Okay, I gave one level aesthetic 10. It's not a 10 because of the green part. They should have just kept it like red like everything else. Creativity, I think just an 8, all things considered. Consistency, 9.5 because of the secret exit section and the auto generator, but I'm not gonna drop it down to 9. Playability, I think I'm willing to give it 9. I think the difficulty is, like, it is satisfying to play through. And functionality, secret exit is secret exit. 99, no. Because even without the secret exit, I think it still would have been 5th, all things considered. I don't think it breaks into the top 4 that we have right now. But still, really good level. Same with Matrix Mines. And now since I stupidly save stated here for some reason, I gotta walk all the way back, and we got 1 level to go in the Fire World. How about that? But yeah, I mean, I said every time, but VLDC 8 music goes hella hard. Nice voice crack, Fearless. Alright, final level, we got normal Ghost House. A normal ass Ghost House being in the Fire World, huh? By MercuryPenny. I recognize this person. I think they made that freaking level Rexes and Koopas. That fucking level. 51st place with a score of 71.67 out of 100. Let's do it. Kind of interesting to end off on a Ghost House level. Alright, it's a puzzle level. It's looking like it. I mean, if it's a normal Ghost House, that means it's gonna be like a puzzle level, right? Get over here, buddy. Wow, I'm stupid. I was trying to greet and be like, oh, it needs to be a little bit closer. Doi! I'm just gonna frickin' just go lower. You know, instead, let's go this way. See what's over yonder. Let's not enter the door. Silly ass music. I think I said this about a different rendition of the Ghost House song, but this sounds like, you know, the original Super Mario World Ghost House music is legitimately creepy, but the more current like Ghost House music, he goes big words. Oh, okay, that's probably freaking Kaizo block. I saw a Yoshi coin down here. I did. Is that a freaking boo noise I'm hearing in the music? Alright, where am I now? Am I back at the start? No, because there's a Yoshi coin here. Ah! Okay. Okay. Can I go over here, please? I totally should have died there. I'm glad that those themes have... Okay, so it is a different room. Okay. I know how to dodge basic enemies. What are you talking about? As I was saying, you know, the original Super Mario World Ghost House music is legitimately creepy, but if you listen to, you know, Ghost House renditions in the more, you know, present-day Mario games, it's kind of just, you know, goofy sounding, right? Like, lighthearted. And that's the secret exit. GG's. Yeah, I mean, it's a normal Ghost House so far. Very reminiscent of... of a normal Ghost House. I don't know whether or not to give it brownie points just because of that or not. I will say though, as someone who tries to make, you know, very simplistic puzzle levels like this, it's, in my opinion, it's actually really hard to do. Because, you know, you have to kind of branch out a bunch of times. But, like, I don't know. This time, let's go to the right. Just hoping I didn't miss a Yoshi coin. I'm really stressing out for no reason. Oh, look at all these doors. How did I dodge that? Midway. I probably I don't know if I want to collect them midway or not. Well, I actually didn't mean to do that, but, well, guess I'm stuck with it. Yeah, well, I think I know where the last Yoshi coin is now. In we go. I see. Oh, that is... that is a long-ass Boo Link. Honestly, kudos to the creator, because that's just, you know, two Boo Links connected with one another, right? And the fact that it's not breaking off like this... That's cool. Because it looks like just an extended Boo Ring. Alright, GG's. Hello, Crispy Rice. I will gladly hydrate. We got, my choice of drink today is Fruité Limited Edition Berry Freeze. Meet more. It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you've been well, Crispy Rice. Kind of sucks that this drink's limited edition because it is actually very delicious. Alright, we're not ranking the level yet because we got a Yoshi coin to find. I'm also gonna go explore in this room. Am I just back to the start? Oh no, this is the second room. Okay, I'm gonna take a death on purpose. Because... I'm pretty sure we know where the last Yoshi coin is now. I will say though that this song is catchy. The big notes go hard, man. Oh, okay. I wanted to get out of that embarrassing spot as soon as possible, but now I gotta do the boss again. See, that's why I added that reward where it's like instantly make me load a save state, because shit like that can happen when I forget to oh gosh, save state. I wonder if it's even possible to break that booling. It might be possible with like how you take the throw blocks away. By the way, GG's again, but we still yet again have to run it back because we gotta collect the Yoshi coins. Don't enter that door. I know which order I want to go through, chat. I got this. If you're wondering how I ended up dying there, I was looking at chat, and I guess, like, I was doing this, and I must have fat-fingered the left button. Let's call it a skill issue and call it a day. I could do without this second part of the song, by the way. I kind of just like the goofy part. I mean, some people would like how hard it goes, right? But to me, it's, I don't know. Okay, where do I want to go now? I want to go to the right, and I want to panic jump a bunch, and go through this door, because I assume it just, yeah, okay. I gotta just assume that was gonna happen there. Get in the door, Felix. And grab this, and just for the sake of completing, let's do the boss again. For a third time. For a freaking third time. I don't really like how the throw blocks are placed like that, by the way. Because that's a... Like, there should be at least one tile more above to collect the throw blocks. Because you don't really have a whole lot of, like, breathing room. Is that the word to use? A whole lot of breathing room to collect the throw blocks. Anyways, GG's. That is the fire world. That was actually a really fun world. Every level was hard, except for even the normal ghost house could have been hard with the enemy placements. But I actually want to go through real quick and see. I guess if you count the Red Switch Palace as a level, this was the easiest level. But like Barren Badlands was hard, Doritos Desert was hard, Super Hot Field was easy, Castle Collapse was, you know, normal difficulty, Mount Blazius was pretty hard, Searing Stronghold was hard, and normal Ghost House was hard. Okay, so normal Ghost House. I mean, they nailed the gimmick. It was a very normal. It had a very normal puzzle, and it felt like something you would see out of the normal Super Mario World. So, again, does it get brownie points because of that? No. But I do respect the creator for going for that. It almost, like, it's 100% unique, but it feels almost like the creator stripped some random ghost house from the original Super Mario World and spun it into their own little gimmick. That's how normal it felt. So, puzzle level-ish. I like the secret exit. You know, it might fool some people. And I liked how, you know, they made the rooms feel almost similar. Kind of had me fooled for a split second there. But as it tends to be with puzzle levels, it was pretty short. I'm not gonna write short beside, like in the extra notes, but that's just how puzzle levels are, you know? The first time through, it might take you a good minute or it might take you hours, but once you know how to do the puzzle, it's, you know, a quick run through, right? So, it's extremely normal. What else is there to say about it? It probably goes up here. Or even down here. I think right underneath Caloric Crater, actually. Oh, there's Dangerous and Wet, too. There's Butts.zip, Pokey's Paradise, Variety Path. Like, is it down here? No way. But it just might be that case of everything else is better in some way or another. I do think it's up here though, but I don't know why I put Dangerous and Wet so low. I think because it was claustrophobic. Still, why did I put it so low? Especially underneath these two. Well, why question myself when I could just edit it whenever I want? In fact, no, Butts.zip can stay where it is. That one was a acquired taste, is what I'm gonna say. So with that done, now I think I'm gonna put normal Ghost House right here. Because I think it's better than this, and that's where I kind of stop, because like now, like, I still think it's above Platform Panic. Maybe not, because Platform Panic was underwhelming, but it still had slightly more spice than normal Ghost House. So normal Ghost House. Creativity, I will get 7.5. I think it's just gonna get 7.5 across the board. Actually, I gotta give... It's not gonna get an 8, but I am gonna give kudos for that long boo link. You know, it was simple, but it looked cool. Consistency, there was a good amount of sprite limitations. Playability 7.5, and functionality half a point because of sprite limitations. GG's. Alright, that was the Fire World. Again, kind of a banger world, in my opinion. It's kind of short, too. I wish there was more than, like, 7 levels, because every time there's, you know, only 6 levels, it's like, well, you know, I picked the top 3 favorite, top 3 least favorite. Top 3 least favorite is actually kind of tough. I guess Super Hot Field, Mount Blazius, and then by default, Doritos Desert. So I'll say first place goes to Mount Blazius because, honestly, no, second place Mount Blazius because it was a funny shitpost. I'll say that. Super Hot Field gets first place just because it was very bland, and then third place goes to Doritos Desert because of the secret exit. Top 3 favorites, Barren Badlands can get third, followed by Castle Collapse second place, and obviously first place goes to Searing Stronghold. So overall, very strong world. So when we you know, rank top 3 favorite worlds, I think Fire World will be up there. Alright, so we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the playthrough, aren't we? Because we only have 1 and 2 subworlds to go. Technically 3. But we'll get to the third one when we get there. So stay tuned for that. Alright, let's go to apparently Japanese world. If you speak... I'm sorry if that's not Japanese or if that's, you know, Chinese or something, but if you know what it says, let me know. Either way, up we go. What do we got? Okay, so I assumed that this is where the Blue Switch Palace is. But we have 1 level to go through it. So I guess this is Ice World or something? We got Permafrost Pass. PP! I say it when I see it. By Mineyl. Also, I hope the game audio isn't too loud, but that's really loud for me. I'm not going to adjust the audio because I think it's fine. If someone wants to correct me, please do. Alright, 13th place, starting off with a high placing level. We indeed got ice physics and switch blocks. I don't think I added that to my bingo card yet. We didn't. Okay. And technically, yeah, bingo, because there was sprite limitations in the ghost house. So we got our bingo slot for the, Oh, really? Why is there a missing block here, then, huh? Huh, punk? Not actually punk. Alright. This music sounds very, you know, very Christmassy. I mean, you even got Christmas colors in the background. I know some people call it Christmas in July, but, well... Say it how I see it. Oh, you got rid of my throw block, you jerk! Okay, I can use you. I probably needed the frickin' chuck for that, too. Oh. Can I even get this? Oh, with a run and jump, sure. I have to get rid of you, though. I have to collect the coin. Good. And whoa! That wasn't even that big of a jump. I just oversold it. Okay, it's a normal ice level so far. I'm actually kind of underwhelmed. Again, like I'm kind of right when I say that the team placement levels are either a hit or miss, i.e. castle collapse in comparison. Oh, that one I had to reach for. Nah, yeah, no offense. It might also be the music that's kind of making it feel a bit gloomy? Is that the word? I don't know. I don't mean to disrespect at all, but I'm gonna check the judge notes and see what the judges see that I don't, cause I mean all I see is just a normal ass ice level. Like, there's not really any spice to it, I'm sorry to say. Ooh. As I say that, spice. May or may not be because of a chuck. A singular chuck, by the way. Yeah, it just feels like I'm platforming. Platforming over here, man. Get me down there. Kind of wish that instead of the blue blocks, they used green blocks. Should have just fully... Ooh, I want that. Okay, well, I ruined any chance I had, if I even had any. I'll try it. I'll try it. That might be doable. No, I'm trying this, chat. Get ready. Oh, no, wait, I can respawn it, I am aware of the time, shush. Come on, Felix. Okay, fine. 20. GG's. Yeah, they're, like, I'm probably biased because we just ended off on a, Banner, what's it called? Like, Castle Collapse and Searing Stronghold in this one. You know, I don't understand why it's 13th, and that's why I'm gonna check the, judge rankings. Which, also, I completely forgot about the official rating. The rating of 90.33 out of 100. That music is seriously loud for me. Yeah, with a score of 90.33 out of 100. Alright, I want to see what the judges say about this level that I don't really get. Alright, so first judge. Very entertaining level, but it might have been a bit too long. Which is a bit weird considering it didn't deviate much from the original setups. It still manages to be pretty fun for the most part, though. I kind of disagree, unfortunately. I don't like. It was nothing special. It was just a normal level to me. And second judge, yet another pretty standard level, but it does what it does very well. Enemy placement and layout is excellent, and the atmosphere is really great. Lies. It's not often that you see an ice level executed so well. Disagree. Because why was it so claustrophobic? Like, what was up with the ceilings and all that? Maybe it added to the spice? I don't know, but it's not my cup of tea. I'll say that. Like, I don't mean to hate at all, but I say it every time where it either clicks or it doesn't, and this level did not click for me. It kind of just, like, it was a nice level with enemies. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't really know what else to say about the level. It's just a solid level. Like, I used to always say that in the early days of VLDC, but I still say the same about this level. Like, I guess it goes here by default, but even then, like, I like this more. I liked, okay, maybe not before brightness, but like Shift Ruins, Pipe Path, all of this had more spice. I think it should go be twinsies with Yoshi's Starvation. I'll put it above Seaside Tropical Ruins, but not above Dorito Desert. I think Dorito Desert is better, despite what I think about it. And yeah, even St. Patrick's Fort, which I thought was, you know, extremely mid but solid. So Permafrost pass, PP. I don't know why I capitalized the F. Permafrost pass. I added. Oh gosh. Permafrost pass. Jeez, Felix, I can't tell you. So the aesthetics, it's not my cup of tea. I know it's like more Christmas themed, but I don't know. It felt too gloomy for freaking Christmas, man. It's the season of giving, not taketh. Creativity, 7.5. It felt, I want to say it felt copy and paste, but it wasn't. But the layout did just feel like, you know, the same obstacle over and over. Consistency, 10. Playability, 7.5. Like, I'm not saying that this level's bad, but it's not 13th place, you know? And functionality, chucks can be chucks. 9.5. GG's. Like, I do feel bad with how I'm explaining it, but there's not really much else to explain from me. So we just move on. Getting our final Switch Palace by some guy 712X. They made a Switch Palace level. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm curious now. Is this gonna be a race? Yes. Okay. Oh gosh. Did I win? No! I bet you anything the Silver Switch Palace was, or Silver Switch Palace, the Silver P-Switch was in there. Oh, it's okay, we could retry again. I'll go get the moon. Yo! Double yump, baby. The power of the etc, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, etc, yeah, blah blah blah. Yes. Dude, I think I got freaking 3 out of 4 Switch Palaces a double yump. If that's not, like, impressive, then I don't know what is. I don't know, I'm proud of myself for getting that. Alright, let's... Yeah. When I was like, I missed it, that was when I took flight by accident. Oh look, another yum. Alright, GG's. So now, with the blue switch palace, we can actually go run back 2 levels. I'll do 1 yum. Why not? There you go.
Orb.
Which, by the way, I don't think I fell down the slot. I didn't! Wow. How dare I? Okay, so now, as you can see, which I'll point out right now, is I have it in my ranking list, I made sure to make a note. There is 2 levels we have to run back. One of them is here. Oh god, we have, oh no. As soon as I read the level name, oh no, is all I gotta say is, oh no. Okay, well, let's get this over with. Okay, so Cakewalk Cavern, if you weren't here, one of the most polarizing levels in VLEC 8, at least to me. So, I think we have to play most of the level to get to where I needed the blue switch for. So, I guess we got Cakewalk Cavern by Kerkec. This is 31st place with a score of... a score of 82.67 out of 100. Let's do it. So I called this level a top 10 level in frickin' sheep's clothing, because this level had all of the sauce to be a top 10 level, but the amount of frickin' RNG checks in this level made me go crazy. Like, do yourself a favor. And the VODs on YouTube, go watch when I frickin' played this level for the first time. I frickin'... like, never again, dude. Until now. And I remember saying, I was like, I hate how I have to come back to this level eventually. Obviously, there's probably going to be nothing in the pipe, but for the sake of completionists, right? We gotta check what was in that one pipe. Again, I'm pretty sure it's at the end of the frickin' level. Ah! I don't remember roughly where it was. So I'm really just playing this level again. The Devil's Cupcake Factory, dude. Ah, you even saw I threw the block up in. I am humbled. I'm humbled. Okay, I don't want to play. I don't want to play this level, man. I'm getting RNG checked up the ass again. Get me out of this hell. I already got that move before. I don't know why I respawned it. Fucking, oh, I hate this level. I even said something on the lines of this, like, if it weren't for the amount of goddamn RNG checks in this level would have been a top 10 level straight up. Like, you could tell just based on the aesthetics, this level, like, what the fuck is that? My guy is, oh my god, get me out of here. I should honestly just, like, say, screw that, and just save state through this level. I already 100% it. I already got all the Yoshi coins. You know what? Maybe this is a good thing, because maybe I'll be... Okay. Maybe I'll be, you know, salty enough that I'll rank it even lower, and I'll be glad to rank it lower. On God. Screw this level. It's freaking Kirby-ass music. Trying to sound all innocent. Not even, dude. I just want to keep on the shell because I can get rid of you. And you. So I thought. Alright, you know what? I'm safe standing here. You can't stop me. I already beat this level without save states. I ain't doing this again. Can I shell jump this? Probably. Like, get these chucks out of here, man. Like, what's going on? Why is it doing that? Alright, fine. I'll collect the moon again. Try to, at least. There we go. There you go. Got the moon. Pretty easy peasy. Unlike the rest of this level. Oh, gosh. Like, I still commend it, because it's got cool setups like here. But then you have this shit-ass section. With this frickin' inconsistent patterning, man. No! Oh my god, dude! Every time! I hate you! Die! I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but this might be in my top 3 least favorite levels of the Elise 8. Which would be crazy to say, because this is, I think, currently... It's got a decent placement on my list right now. And I hate that I have to give it a decent placement, because, like... like, screw this level, man. It's impossible. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be upset. Get me the H out of there. Thank you. Yeah, I died about that section, I think, three to 5 times. That's just how many times. And the midway, you know, was right past it. Yeah. This level's just grand, isn't it? Ugh. Alright. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Out. Just speeding through. Where is this pipe? This pipe's probably not gonna have anything, because I already have the moon, the Yoshi coins, both exits. Like... Okay, we must be getting close. I'm gonna save state because I just want to make sure I'm not gonna miss it. Whoops. Whoops. Whatever. I'm speeding through. There it is! No! 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 You! Oh my god. I'm mad. I'm mad. I can't... What's in here? Oh look, more chucks. Oh look, it's probably just a shortcut. It's useless. I think it was just down here. Are you serious? I wasted all my time for that. Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me right now? What is that hitbox? I have to complete this level now because I freaking got the midway now. Put me out of my misery. This level is the worst. It's my worst nightmare. Yeah, I can deal with this because at least these are on screen. Look at that. Hitless run. Almost. Okay. Get me out of this level. I can't believe I went through basically the entire level again just for not even a shortcut. It was like, hey, if you mess up the jump, just go through this pipe. Get me out. You know what I have to do? Now I have to add this level to my frickin' like levels played. I have to add this shit-ass level again. Oh my god. At least now I can get rid of this. And just, you know what? Just because of how useless that pipe is, screw you, dude. I'm gonna put these 3 levels above it because these levels are more better. Screw you! I hate you! I hate you! You get 25th. You're lucky you're not lower. Okay, what was the second level now? There was another one. Oh, right here. Oh, it's Caloric Crater. Conveniently, also in the cave world here. So this one we definitely want to do because, yeah, you can see in the top right, we never ended up getting the secret exit. So now let's do it. So you know, it kind of worked out, right? Now chat gets to hear the beautiful music play again. So yeah, we couldn't do this before because we had this here. So now, not only am I gonna nearly jump into my death right then and there, I'm gonna go and get the moon and the secret exit. I just have to remember roughly where it was. There's a lot of these switch blocks, so just have to keep the lookout. I think that's why I ranked this so low, and I like ZMann levels, so I don't know. I hope I don't have to carry both of these. It's hard to double grab with the springboard. Come on. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna hopefully assume, even though I did play this level already, and I remember being like, hey, this is where I have to use the P-switch. Fine jump. I'm gonna be so paranoid because I literally don't remember. I'm not gonna collect that, but I will save state as if I did collect it. Yeah. Classic Chuck move. Yeah, this is by ZMann, which, like, I like ZMann levels. They're kind of like Hinalyte, if you remember when I talked about their levels being, like, very normal. That's ZMann as well. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm getting awfully close to the end of the level, and I still don't really know where I have to use this. Maybe? I'm just seeing where I use... Okay, great! So now I don't know where to frickin' use this. Alright, let's just, like, backtrack a bunch and jump to my death. Okay. Well, good old scavenger hunt, where we look around, jump around, and hopefully something pops up around. Oh! Mad. I'm mad. I definitely pressed up. You saw that input overlay. I landed there. Call the ref. Call the ref. Where was it? Was it here? Yes. Very random spot. I guess they expected you to just use it right away. Either way, GG's. That is the secret exit of Caloric Crater. So now, okay, get rid of this. Caloric Crater is not going to move up any placements, though. Even though I think I ranked it pretty low, but the secret exit added nothing. In fact, I would probably rank it lower because there was no real clear indication to use the P-switch, right? Again, I technically played through the entire level. Just like that, I basically played, like, half of the levels that messed up the frickin' previous stream. Alright. It is really late, but holy okay, I didn't realize 7 viewers. Shoutouts to all of you, chat. 7 viewers is fucking insane. Thank you very much, all of you. I'm not even gonna end stream. I'm just gonna continue playing now. Alright, yeah, let's just continue on with this world, I guess. So left we go. We got the Ice Fortress by BBK? I think that's what BBK says. I can get rid of... shoot. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, it is BBK. I had to remember what my hotkey was for the input overlay. So we got the Ice Fortress by BBK61. This is 56th place, not 61st, with a score of 65.33 out of 100. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, there's banner music again. Water doesn't kill me. That's always the first thing I check in ice levels that have water. Is it, like, do they do the logical thing where the water is frickin' freezing to where it's an insta-death, or is it just normal-ass water? It's just normal-ass water. You got lava in an ice castle. Make it make sense. Don't throw your thingy. Look, did you see him go? That dude was flying, and now I'm dead. That dude went for a swim. That was impressive. That was like a swan dive into the water. Never could I ever, and I'm a good swimmer. I, for one, love swimming, by the way. Just never get to do it, because I freaking live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. No water around. I'm a stinky Midwesterner. Just want to see what was in here. Of course it's a power-up. And I died before the midway. Classic. I gotta check. Nope. Couldn't go over yonder. So yeah, I guess this is the ice world. Still don't, like, it looks like the ice world / sky world based on the overworld, because you kind of saw, like I'll point it out when we get there, kind of saw the top part of the sub map, and it was kind of sky themed. Kind of intrigued. Oh, this level feels very reminiscent of a Super Mario World level, like from a proper big N game. You know what company I'm talking about. I consider myself like a big N fan, but they be doing some like not very cash money stuff lately with the lawsuits, and I missed a Yoshi coin somewhere. I found the last Yoshi coin. You know what? I think they added that extra room because I bet you anything the creator forgot that they needed one more Yoshi coin. So they're like, oh wait, what do I do now? Oh, I'm just gonna have the boss door go into like a small ass intermission room. And GG's. Yeah, that was very like Nintendo-esque. That's really it. Oh, sorry, just stretching. Not really much else to say. It was actually a pretty fun ice level. Like, dare I say it had more spice than Permafrost. This level will not be ranked higher than Permafrost. I say that now until we go to the ranking list. I'm like, well, now that I think about it. No, this level, I said it freaking 3 times. I'm gonna say it for a 4th time. It's very, like, this level is something you see out of a modern day Mario game, and I mean that in a pretty high remark way. Like, it can either mean it's a very just mid-level, or, you know, like a legit level. By the way, now I can point out, like, all this top part it's gonna make no sense based on the pathing, but we'll get there when we get there. So, not really any downsides about this level, but just the structure of it feels a little, like, you know, kind of just, like, there's no click to it, but it was a fun level for what it was. So honestly, normal ass level, thing goes right here, don't it? Does it go any higher? No, but I do think it's better than Platform Panic. So I don't think it's up here. No. Maybe it is. No, I think, because I think these two levels, like all of these, are better in some way. And I do think for sure that the Ice Fortress is better than Platform Panic. PP. So the Ice Fortress is 43rd. So aesthetics, it's icy, it's ice physics. Creativity, that's a lot of 7s. Creativity, I'll give you 7.5. Playability gets an 8. I liked it enough. Consistency, technically there was some difficulty curves here and there, but sure, I'll consider it. Okay, my keyboard. Oh my god. Like, ugh! I gotta slam my keys? They're not registering now? And functionality 10. So, yeah, just a very, very mid-level, but I liked it for what it was. Up we go, slightly. We got a nice level, a nice ice level by Teyla. I think this is the person that made Castle of Chaos. You know what, let's just, I mentioned it twice now, we gotta check who made Castle of Chaos. So let's throw it back to 2014 for a sec, chat. Remix! If I can even find where VLEC 7 is. Oh gosh, there it is. Alright. Avert your eyes, VLEC 8 watchers. We're not in the desert world. Okay, where? I wanted to go to the industrial world. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Okay, so I was close. I said it was like Katie Pie or something. It's Catter Pie. Got it. And VLDC 8 watchers, you may now resume your eyes. So, nice ice love by Teyla with a 22nd place with a score of 88 out of 100. We got a bunch of twinsies going out and about. Let's do it. Nice ice level. Yo, Boehner! I fucking love this song. I'm gonna stay quiet just to let chat appreciate it as much as I do. Okay, I'll shut up now. I mean, wait, what? I mixed it up a bit. Especially when the main theme comes on. Frickin' Chef's Kiss, dude. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh man, where are we going? Okay. That put me, like, on Spotlight instantaneously there. By the way, chat, I think this will be the last level of the stream. Because I think it's getting a bit late for me, but I still extremely appreciate everyone that watched today. I am so ecstatic that I got up to 7 concurrent viewers at one time. What was that platform doing? But that seriously made me happy, so... Obviously, it might not happen again, but I hope that it will sometime or another. Hey, midway. So overall, just a very nice ice level. They should have named it Nice Ice instead of Nice Level. But maybe, I don't know. I would have done Nice Ice, but puns can be puns. I think, pun intended, I think the name is cool the way it is. Ha ha. Yes, I was trying to think of a pretty shitty ice pun when I had that pause for a sec there. I was like, what's a good ice pun to make? So it's looking like I'm playing like just a very, very normal ass level, isn't it? not saying that as a bad thing. Probably I'm saying that I like this one better probably because of the music. Like, I bet you anything if yeah, that's the end of the level. If freaking Permafrost had this kind of aesthetics, I would have said the same thing. 30. GG's. Alright. Yeah, that was kind of felt like a quick level, but it was a nice level. Again, 22nd, a bit, you know, like not really, but sure, I guess. Like, it felt solid, gotta give it that, but even then, I don't know. Alright, sorry, ranking time. So, yeah, I mean, I like this level more than Permafrost, but it's kind of suffering the same thing where, you know, it's a high placing level, but it had spice for its pretty short length, at least to me, and it can be intrigued for what it was. So, I think this level is better than Permafrost, but I still don't think, you know, maybe I do think it's a 22nd place level, but I guess it's underwhelming, question mark? I don't know. Maybe that's just legit what I think is. It's a bit underwhelming. I liked it for what it was, though. I'll give it that. So I think, I do think it's up here, actually. Because, I mean, if Conveyor Coppice is still up this high, then a nice level should be this high up. I like the chillax factor of the level, but it was kind of just straightforward with not really any spice. I think just under Barren Badlands, I was thinking maybe a nice level is better. I was actually thinking right here for a sec, but no. I think, as much as I hate to admit, Cakewalk Cavern is better. It had more spice, I guess, as I roll my eyes. Very, like, I don't know what the word is I'm thinking about. Either way, a nice level. Indeed, a nice level. Guess 26. Because aesthetics, I liked it. I like the snow on the ground 8. Creativity, normal. 7.5. Consistency 10. Playability, sorry to say, I don't think it's enough for an 8. I liked it though. You know what? Sure. I'll say general consensus. People might like that level. And functionality 10. So again, just a solid level, but not really much else to say. Yo, Nino! How are you this fine night, my good sir? I hope you've been well. You just caught me at roughly the time I was gonna end stream. You know what, just because you're here, I'll play one more level. I'll go play this orange-ass, pink-ass level in the top left. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at that freeze frame. Can I pause it there? What's the Mario doing right now? What is he climbing on? Okay, we got Peach Puff Peaks. That is triple P right there. Not even double PP. I am doing very well, thank you for asking. Because like, right now, 6 viewers. Again, shout outs to each and every one of you. Today has been a very successful stream, and it makes me very happy. Alright, Peach Puff Peaks by Axum Jinx. I recognize this name. 21st place. This is one placement better than a nice ice level, yeah. With a score of... I still can't believe... No, just for you, Nino, because you're the homie. And just because we're back up to, I think, 6 viewers. Like, I gotta ride the train, right? I can't end now. Okay, right, I wanted to check. So the official ranking, a score of 88.67 out of 100. Let's do it. Alright. Whoa! I mean, the level wasn't kidding. That is Peach Puff Peaks. And that is also Layer 2. Finally! Finally freaking Layer 2, man. Oh, Kate! Gimme. Yes! No! Are you fucking serious? Where did that even come from? Yeah, hook me up. Screw that baseball, dude. Oh, it came from this guy. Okay. That is some shit. Like, another cape. I mean, like, fuck yeah, dude. Hook me up with all the power-ups, man. Where are we going? I gotta admit, this aesthetic fucking rocks already. Like, this is the VODC we know and love, right? This is the custom shit. Midway already? I actually don't want it to be midway already. I think this level might be cooking up something good. I'm really glad that the creator hooked us up with the key, by the way. It is so satisfying to kill all these chugs. Frickin' Cakewalk Cavern could never, dude. Look at me. Whoa! This level is busy with the enemies, man. And we got an auto-generator. Okay. I don't actually want to take flight. I just want to get out of there. Oh my god, yeah. Like, good. Holy shit, good thing the creator hooked us up with feathers, because if I wasn't spinning right now, I would have been dead about 5 times. Look at all the enemies on screen right now. Look at all the shit that can hurt me right now. Yeah, just like that freeze frame. I just wanted to pause there just to see. Oh my god. Okay, I'm stressed out. Is that so deep? Is that so? My friends like to make fun of me that I have frame one reaction time. 30. GG's. That was a chaotic ass level. So I am really glad that the creator hooked us up with feathers, because my god. Yo, bingo standoff. Full bingo. No! No, the last one. You know, that would have been a great way to end off the stream, but I did get a full bingo at the beginning of the playthrough, so we're fine. Alright, GG's. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be top 10 on my list, but that's another level that, like, if that was officially top 10 ranked, then I would have believed it, right? Oh my god, I have freaking 8 viewers. I can't end stream. Am I just gonna play through the rest of this world? Three freaking levels. One level I assume right here, just hiding underneath. All right, ranking time. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not top 10 on my list because this level is enemy spam. It straight up is. Like, you saw how chaotic it got in the second half, and that's really it. Like, this level screams, like, yeah, the aesthetics is awesome in its own right. But the gimmick, it's enemy spam, the structure of the level was kind of copy and paste, and that's really it. So, I still like it just based on the aesthetics. You know where I think it could go? I think it could go right here somewhere. Because Exciting Expansions was roughly the same. Except the first half wasn't as enemy spammy as the second half, while Peach Puff Peaks was full-on enemy spam. But there's no way I'm letting Cakewalk Cavern beat out Peach Puff Peaks. No way. It might be either below or under Hostile, I think. Just debating with myself. Hostile was a silly-ass level, and it was more legit, so... Barren Badlands is another hard one. Because Barren Badlands was a hard level, but more legit, so... It might just be over Cakewalk Cavern. I refuse to say that Cakewalk Cavern is better than Peach Puff Peaks. No way. Because I freaking... I have a vendetta against Cakewalk Cavern, dude. Screw that level. Screw that freaking level. So the aesthetics, I think I gotta give it a 10. It's beautiful in itself. There's nothing that can relate to this level. It's just... It's awesome. Creativity, unfortunately, is gonna get a 7, because I do think it's a big copy and paste. That's what's upsetting me about this level. Because, like, based on just the aesthetics, like, let me do this. Because I think I did this for a previous level. I go in this level, just based on this beginning frame, this level is like, hell yeah, this is gonna be a banger level. But alas, it wasn't really. Consistency, also like a 7. The frickin' enemy spam in the frickin' auto generator, no way. Playability, people will like the chaotic value, I'll give it an 8. And functionality, I mean, chucks can be chucks. I'll give you 9.5. So I wish that the creator didn't go enemy spam on this level. I wish they did more with the layer 2. But alas, it was not meant to be. Okay, frickin' 8 effing viewers. One more chat? What does chat think? I'll let them decide. While I do that, I'm gonna hydrate. It's frickin' 4:30 my time. I probably need to go to bed. One more? Okay, I got you, dude. Let's do this fortress. We got Skybreeze Castle. I guess it is part Ice World, part Sky World. And they just combined the two. By Trollope! I remember this person. 5:30 for you. The sun's probably up for you now. 55th place with a score of 70.67 out of 100. Let's do it. Final level of the stream chat. Ah, yes. Nailed it. Okay, let's wait this time, shall we? That was embarrassing. I was like, hell yeah, let's do this finale level. Frickin' 1 second on the timer. I'm dead. Yeah, I just want to say, like, shoutouts to everyone in chat today. It has been a huge turnout, and that makes me extremely ecstatic. Especially after taking a break, like a 3-day break from streaming. This was a very nice welcome back. Again, I highly doubt that it's gonna, you know, stay this consistent, high viewer base, but one can hope. One can hope and one can cope. Alright, I kind of like how the background feels. It feels like, you know, a sky castle, right? Kind of moving up and down, going all around, and we're already at the midway. Are we in the castle now? Oh. Oh, yo, we got a... This is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I was about to say it was originally on the DS port. I don't know, someone can. Those coins lied to me. That's a pit. Damn, dude. background is also very disorientating, must I mention. I did the same thing again. Well, let me guess. I'm gonna jump into the pit like the last run too. The answer is no, because I'm gonna jump over here. Imagine the creator made these blocks, like these gray blocks above me, the same color as the background. How evil would that have been? It would have honestly been cool, but like that's messed up. Kind of wish they kept the layer 2 background. Or is it layer 3? I don't actually know. But I guess it makes sense, like story-wise, because now we're in the castle chat. Alright, boss time? Nope, we're back outside. And just like that, done. 23. GG's, chat. We're gonna rank this level, and I'm gonna send all of us to bed, or wherever you may be, send you off on your date. Or something, I don't know. Alright, Skybreeze Castle. That was honestly pretty normal. The level felt like it should have had something going for it, is what I think. Like, I want to believe that the creator could have done something with the background, like with the background a bit more, but even I can't think of what they could have done. That's just me coping. I wish they did something, but they didn't. So, ranking time. Yeah, 7 viewers. Again, shoutouts to effing everybody. Like, I hope that I'll get 7 viewer streams, like, every time, but I don't know. Coping. Alright, ranking time. So yeah, this level is another what could have been. But on the surface, the second half felt a bit boring compared to the first half. Nice voice crack, Felix. Like, the first half felt pretty fun, and I think the aesthetics play a huge part, because I don't know why I'm saying that the second half was boring, but it might have been because of the aesthetics. I don't know. So, I actually think it's down here. I think it just misses the mark of being solid. I think it's, like, on a 1 through 10 scale, it gets, like, it's still a 5.5 out of 10. But it could have been maybe a 7 out of 10. So where would I rank this? I actually don't know. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't, like, groundbreaking either, at least to me. I did enjoy the first half. Second half was pretty meh. Again, I legit think I'm basing it on the aesthetics. I don't know. Is it here? I don't think it's up here. That Caloric crater. Maybe it is up here, actually. Yeah. I think it's better than these. Is it better than before brightness? Yes. Yes? I actually have to go check real quick. If it's the level I'm thinking. Oops! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! We're gonna do those last 2 levels last. Which means the next stream might be the finale, because if we got 2 levels left in here, after that is the best ranked levels world. Huh. Okay, back to the matter at hand. I wanted to check before brightness, which I'm pretty sure is up here. Yes. Okay, so it was this level. That level was fun, but it was slightly short, so yes. Sorry, now I'm thinking about all the levels around it. Because I'm thinking, like, hold on, maybe it could go up here, right? The Caloric crater. Okay, this is what I think. So I kid you not, all of these levels I have highlighted are better than Archaic Art Archive. Actually, hold on. Okay, now I don't know. Fuck. Because I did like the gimmick, but it was a pretty bad execution. How was the level otherwise? It was still pretty fun. So no. Just, like, I'm thinking of these two levels, because, again, these two levels are suffering the same thing, that it was the beginning, like, these two levels are in this world, right? And they might be just, like, still ranked high because of the not recency bias, like, oldie but goldie or something. I don't know how the wording goes. I'm all tuckered out. Ship ruins. I remember ship ruins being a bit better. So actually, this can move up. So we're just, I guess, for the last like 2 minutes of the stream, we're re-ranking stuff. So that can move up. Because despite the break it had, it was still a pretty legit level for what it was. Before brightness can stay here. Can it move down? Yes, it can, actually. My keyboard. Like, I do have a replacement keyboard. I should probably frickin', I got this right, replace it. It's a little absurd, don't you think? Okay, I feel a bit better about my list now. So now, oops, pressed the wrong one. Yeah, I mean, if you're like super curious about the levels, I upload all the VODs to my YouTube, you know. Okay, nope, I didn't want to change that scene. I wanted to load the save state to this. Okay, so finally, Skybreeze Castle actually goes all the way up here. I think it's good enough to be 37. Because I think the aesthetics in the first half were enough to bump it up over all of these. The second half still stinks a little bit, but it's still, you know, fine for what it was. So aesthetics 8.5, creativity 7.5, consistency honestly 9 because of the background in the second half. I still think that's playing. It doesn't feel like it, but I swear it's playing a part in my rankings. Playability 8 and functionality honestly 10. You want to know? Because I'm not even gonna mention it. It's such a small niche thing. I'm not gonna dump it down a point. Alright, finally, chat. That's it for the stream. Seriously, thank you so effing much, everybody that tuned in today. It makes me really happy to see how great of a turnout the stream was. And I can only hope that everyone returns for the next stream, which is when we play not only these final 2 levels, but we play the top 8 officially ranked levels of VLDC 8. So, again, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have a great start to your week. And, yeah, not really much else to say. Again, thank you, Nino, and again, everybody else that stopped by and continue to stay by. So, yeah, I'm going to bed. I hope you all have a good night or a good day wherever you may be. And peace out. Bye-bye.